And welcome to the 42nd Annual Hammy Awards. I'm Hadley Nelson.
Hi, I'm Maddie Blanchard.
Hello, I'm Rachel Halen.
I'm Wyatt Button.
Howdy, I am Bryce Hayes, and we are this year's Thespian Board.
Tonight we are taking the time to celebrate Dallas High School's Thespian Troop, Troop 4429.
We will be sharing memories, giving out awards, and celebrating our awesome year as a troop and as a community.
We know things have been wild and a bit unpredictable lately.
Despite COVID-19, we're still here.
And we're ready to celebrate.
Love and miss you all very much.
And we can't wait to see you all in person again.
And now, without further ado,
let's get this thing started!
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 42nd Annual Hammy Awards and first ever virtual Hammy Awards. I am Bryce Hayes, one of this year's Thespian Board members. Tonight, we have a fantastic night of performance, awards, recognition, and above all else, celebration of the fun and hard work that has happened throughout the theater this year. With me tonight to hand out awards and introduce performances is Crom, Hannah, Alicia, the rest of the Thespian Board, and a wonderful group of seniors from the advanced theater class that have chosen to participate. Tonight, we'll feature performances that were recognized as some of the top of their category at the regional acting competition. These pieces were picked and rehearsed by the students and were adjudicated by professionals from around the state of Oregon. Any performance that was scored in the top 20 regional finalist ribbon. Any performance in the top 10% of its category received a state qualifier ribbon. Those performances that were state qualifiers were invited to perform again at the state acting competition, which sadly was canceled this year. However, while the state acting competition was canceled, there was a new virtual event created this year to make up for some of the missing performances. The Oregon Thespians hosted an evening of live performances that were regional finalists and state qualifiers from around the state, all performed remotely and live streamed. They called this evening Friday Night Spotlights, and one of our very own performers was given the opportunity to be the opening act for the event. I would also like to quickly clarify that the majority of the recordings you will see tonight were filmed with the intent of archiving and were not meant to substitute for a live performance. However, they will certainly demonstrate the phenomenal talent that we have within our troupe here at Dallas High School. With all that said, I would like to introduce our first performance of the night, which will feature footage from the opening performance for the Friday Night Spotlights live stream. Everyone give a big round of applause, safely from home, for Wyatt Button and his performance of Out There from the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I will touch as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them. And out there, living in the sun, show me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever out there, where they all live unaware. What I'd give, what I'd dare, just to live one day out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives. Through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I were in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, strolling by the Seine. Taste a morning out there, like ordinary men who freely walk about there just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair. Old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there.
Hello, I'm Seth Ellingsworth, and I will be presenting the new Thespian Invites this year. All right, let's start us off with Katie Epperson, Eugene Krikva Parks, Alyssa Gilmore, Ben Nelson, Eisen Ambler, Elliot Hunt, Josh Slack, Katie Reimer, Ashley Candello, Promise Thornley, Graham Glazner, Jaden Reed, and Kala Geisinger.
Hi, I'm Maddie Blanchard, and I am presenting the Rookie of the Year Award, which celebrates people who have worked on a show this year for their first time with us. Any student who saw or was part of our entire show season voted, and our rookies are going to be appearing in the doc shortly. But for now, we are looking at my face. Okay, it is Katie Epperson, Emma Smith, Seth Ellingsworth, and Ben Nelson. Congratulations, friends!
Hi, I'm Rachel Halen, and now I'll be presenting the First Year Letter Awards. So at Dallas High School, you can letter in all kinds of things, such as sports and clubs, etc., which means theater. To letter in theater, you must accumulate at least 17 points within one school year. So now I'll be presenting those who have lettered in the theater this year. Alyssa Gilmore, Seth Ellingsworth, Graham Glazner, Ben Nelson, and Katie Epperson. Congrats, guys. Can't wait to see where you'll go.
All right, hello, Seth again. And this time I'm presenting the Pippin Awards. Our first award is going to be the Company Choice, which is Katina Schinkel. And the next award will be the Audience Favorite Performer, which will be someone as soon as I receive that information. Okay, this is Katina Schinkel, Maddie Blanchard, Bryce Hayes, Wyatt Button, and Rachel Halen.
Hello, my name is Cole Richardson, and I will be presenting the Thespian Scholar Awards. Now, these fantastic folks have spent the year in our theater and have managed to scrape over a 3.0 GPA on the standard scale of 4.0, which is very, very awesome. And these wonderful people are Havilah Gaither-Lyle, Rachel Halen, Isabel Brem, Katina Schinkel, Hope Wade, Savannah King, Seth Ellingsworth, Alice Cooney, Allie Davis, Caitlin Samp, Christopher Lowry, and Robbie Phillips. Way to go, guys.
Yay! Guys.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and I get the privilege of announcing the wonderful students who have earned a Thespian letter for their second year. They are Shaylin Gonzalez, Christopher Lowry, Bryce Hayes, Piper Gregory, Hans Garrison, Hope Wade, Joseph Sutton, Savannah King, Emma Smith, Toby Hausler, and Caitlin Samp. Wonderful work.
Hi, I'm Casey Tilner, and I'll be presenting the company's choice for this year's children's show, Magic Treehouse Nights Before Dawn. So this award was voted on by the members of the show, cast and crew. And these people may have been particularly inspiring, very good at their job, or just really nice. And they are Hadley Nelson, Maddie Blanchard, Toby Hausler, and Shaylin Gonzalez. Great work.
Hello, I'm Hadley Nelson. I am one of your Thespian board members this year. Our next performance was adjudicated as a regional finalist in the duo music category at the regionals competition this year. That means that they finished in the top 20% of their category. So we've decided to use video from our regional showcase earlier this year. The video quality was never intended for broadcast, but it shows us a time when we were working together in our theater. So here's Wyatt Button and Maddie Blanchard doing I Hum You from Edges.
Hi, I am Maddie Blanchard.
I'm Wyatt Button. We'll be making I
From the musical Edges.
Music and lyrics by Ben Patrick and Justin Paul.
Thank you.
It's an awkward situation. Since we don't know what we are. Since I don't know what I want from me to be. In the midst of completion, you just fell in my arms. But it's new, and you're uncomfortable for me.
All right, I'm Casey Tilner, and we're back with the Vice President's Awards. So these smart people were able to participate in theater while also keeping above or at a 3.5 GPA on the 4-point scale. And they are Cole Richardson, Rachel Ruman, Maddie Blanchard, Wyatt Button, Maya Robinson, Joseph Sutton, Megan Fogg, Emma Smith, Toby Hausler, Ethan Largent, and Hans Garrison. Way to go, everybody.
Hello, Cole here, and I'm here to present the Honor Thespian Awards. Now, these distinctions are awarded to those who can amass over 60 points on our thespian scale, which is super, super awesome for them. And those wonderful people are Bryce Hayes, Isabel Brand, Piper Gregory, Hans Garrison, Michael Renspies, Savannah King, Emma Smith, and Toby Hausler. Super proud of you guys. Way to go.
Hey. Hi there, I'm Blair Cromwell. I'm a drama teacher here at Dallas High School, and I'm actually in Bowman Auditorium. I thought somebody's got to be here, so I'm just going to give all you guys that haven't seen this place for a while, and there's Hannah, she's back there. I'm going to give you a look at the space. It's beautiful. Oh, the lights are out in the auditorium. It's great. It's a little lonely here tonight, though, let me tell you. I wish you were all here with me. For my award presentation, I'm going to be giving the Ham of the Year. It's the signature named award of the evening, and it's voted on by the students who are in the classes and who participate in our program after school. And it's a write-in vote. And it will usually go to two kinds of people. One, it could be somebody who plays a lot of wacky characters all the time on stage. Or sometimes it's somebody who just lives a spectacularly large life. So this year's Ham of the Year is Maddie Blanchard.
Yay! Hello, I'm Alicia Shear, and I am the technical director, and I will be giving away the Tech Theater Award. This award goes to somebody that we feel like went above and beyond this year in theater. This person is one of the best stage managers I have ever had the privilege to work with. They are always there, they're always willing to help, and they are always dancing backstage, guaranteed. We can't thank you enough for everything that you've done. Congratulations, Casey Tilner.
Yay.
All right. Hello, I'm Wyatt Button. I'm a thespian board member for this year, and I'm going to introduce another performance. This is a solo music performance that qualified for the State Thespian Festival. And as you probably have already heard, in order to qualify for state means that the performance is in the top 10% of all performances entered in that category. So without further ado, please welcome a video of Maddie Blanchard performing Gotta Get Out from the musical Ordinary Days. Love you, Maddie.
I am Maddie Blanchard, and this is Gotta Get Out from the musical Ordinary Days. Music and lyrics by Adam Wan. Thank you.
I'm Shaylin Gonzalez, and I have the honor of presenting the third-year letters for the Thespians, which means they've achieved 17 points in a year for the third time. And this award is going to Megan Fogg, Wyatt Button, Maya Robinson, Rachel Halen, Michael Renspies, Hadley Nelson, Katinia Schinkel, and Isabel Brem. Congratulations!
Hello, my name is Hannah Fawcett, and I had the great pleasure of directing Romeo and Juliet this year. So I'm going to present the Company's Choice and Audience Choice Awards. So again, Company's Choice is voted on by the cast and crew of the company. And the winners this year, one of whom made absolutely glorious messes on stage, and the other of whom cleaned them up without complaint. They are Ethan Largent, the Bloodmaster, and Katinia Schinkel, the Bloodmaster's assistant. Now, the audience choice, those people are Maddie Blanchard, Cole Richardson, Bryce Hayes, and Hadley Nelson.
I'll be doing the next one. I have this lovely patch here. It's for Best Thespian. Our active thespian troupe members voted on who they believe to be the most exemplary member of their group. And the Best Thespian for this year is Maddie Blanchard. I'm also giving a second award as well. This is a new award this year because we realize we have a unique circumstance because we have a student that kind of has done something nobody's ever done before here. A lot of performers are what we call a triple threat. They can sing, they can dance, they can act, and we discovered this year that we have a statewide recognized person who is the triple threat in not just performance, but in 3 separate disciplines. We have one of our members of our ensemble is a state recognized actor, is one of only 4 award-winning playwrights for the state of Oregon, and he's an estate award-winning stage manager. Now in the play, A Midsummer Night's Dream, there's a character called Peter Quince, and Peter Quince does everything, and nobody really notices what he's doing until all of a sudden everyone's like, "Oh, we gotta get Peter Quince," and we realized we had that person here, and that amazing, wonderful person is Casey Tilner.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Isabel Brem, and I will be presenting the Thespian Presidential Scholar. And this is going out to those thespians that have continued to have a 4.0 during their theater journey. And those thespians are Casey Tilner, Hadley Nelson, and Bryce Hayes. Congratulations, guys.
Hi there. I'm back to give some more awards. This year we're going to be giving some honorary thespian awards. We have some people that have been working with our company for a long time. And sometimes they just become so much part of the company that you forget to make a huge gesture and a public hello. So I'd like today to, look, I'm getting all misty. I'd like to award Steve Vincent as an honorary thespian for our troupe. He has built more than 66 sets in the last 33 years. And I'd also like to award Margaret Boatwright as an honorary thespian in our troupe because she has costumed, 110 shows. If you've worked ever at Dallas, Margaret has put clothes on your back. We just want to say thank you. I'm also giving the award for Most Inspirational. This is a write-in vote. It's written in by the students in the theater program, in classes, and in the after-school program. And this year's Most Inspirational theater member is Maddie Blanchard.
Hi, Rachel again. Now I'm going to present the 4th year letters. So like I said earlier, you can letter once a year and you must acquire at least 17 points in 1 year. And these freaks have earned their letter all 4 years of high school because they never leave the theater. So now without further ado, here are your 4th year letters. Casey Tilner, Cole Richardson, and Maddie Blanchard. Great work, you guys.
Hey, it's Wyatt again, and I'm going to introduce a group scene this time. This scene placed as a regionals finalist at our regional competition, which again means that it was among the top 20% of all the entries in its category. I love this scene so much. It's so hilarious, and Without further ado, give it up for Cole Richardson, Maddie Blanchard, Rachel Halen, Casey Tillner, Hadley Nelson, and Bryce Hayes. Take it away, friends.
Hi.
I'm Hadley Nelson.
I'm Casey Tillner.
I'm Rachel Halen.
I'm Bryce Hayes.
I'm Cole Richardson.
I'm Maddie Blanchard.
And we will be performing a cutting of
An absolutely true story.
As Told by a Bunch of Lying Liars
By Ian McQuetty.
I will be Kelly.
I will be Fred.
I will be Dad and Marlon.
I will be Mom and the bass.
I will be Barney.
I will be Ava.
Thank you.
Look, we just want to know what happened. As you know, that bass was very important to your father, but we just want to let you know that we're not mad.
Not mad. Not mad. Are you telling me you're not angry?
Of course I'm angry, David, but they're not going to tell us if they think they're going to get in trouble. To trick them into thinking that they're safe, so then they'll confess, and then we ground them. Come on, that's Nursing 101.
Fine.
It's okay, you can tell us.
It wasn't our fault. It was
Fred, you coward. Mom and Dad aren't going to understand.
Look at me. You tell us everything. I'll tell you what happened with the base. As I remember it. That's all I can do. So excited to play the new Assassin's Creed game you brought over, Barney. I feel as though I will learn about the Spanish-American War once we get there.
Wow, Fred, I really respect your commitment to learning outside of school.
Speaking of education, I think we should do our biology homework first. That way playing video games will be a reward for our hard work.
I totally agree. Oh dear. Does your sister realize we're in the room? And that our off-key singing is interrupting our studying time?
Sadly, she's not. My sister suffers from a number of narcissistic disorders. It's tragic, really. I'll gladly inform her that we are trying to study. Excuse me.
What do you want?
It's just that Barney and I are attempting to study.
The spring musical auditions are in a month, Fred. And if I don't practice, I won't get to be the lead, and I must be the lead, okay? I'm so talented!
Yes, but perhaps you could
Leave me alone! That's my best friend, Ava. Don't even think about talking to her. We have to go up to my room and practice, and only I can talk to her because I'm so controlling! Hey, Ava! My stupid brother and his stupid friend are here, so let's go to my room so we don't accidentally inherit their dumb. Okay, if that's what you want. Although, I have to say, I wouldn't mind talking to your brother. If it wasn't for your controlling personality, I'd love to get to know him better. Ava, you all know you're so attracted to my brother and have deep-seated feelings for him ever since he started doing that Pilates DVD. So I will never allow you to share your true feelings for him. But my feelings for Fred are so strong! Marlon, you are slobbering all over my clothes! Bad dog!
Hey, there's no need to yell.
Oh, bad dog! Stop it!
And that's what happened with the base.
Fred, that is so not what happened.
It's so.
No, okay. So, Kelly, you're saying that Fred made all of it up? Well, I mean, technically, some of what he said actually happened. But he clearly just made up a bunch of stuff to make himself look less guilty because he definitely had a part to play in the bass break.
Fine. Tell us what really happened.
Well, first of all, I was in the living room practicing my song for like hours before Fred and Barney ever even got there. Somewhere that's... Excuse me, I am practicing.
Dude, check out this place! That will you with Master Elstars every 10 baba! Look!
Yes, the rest came on!
I love violence!
Give me a sense of self! Let's talk more leaving!
Dude, check this out!
Yes, fire!
Oh, right, Ava.
Ava? Did you say Ava?
Yes, Fred. Ava's coming over to help me rehearse. Don't be weird.
Who said anything about being weird? I'm just gonna be doing my
Pilates, killing them.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Eva, don't let me on this one.
Good idea. I'm worried your brother's going to hurt himself. Hey there, good boy. Relax. Good boy. Where's the good boy?
I'm distracted from my Pilates.
And so that's what really happened.
Thank you.
Hands down, one of my favorite group pieces I've ever seen. Okay, so I'm going to announce the award, the Horatio Award. Let me pop this little guy up here. Okay, so this award goes to those that aren't seen on the daily, but definitely are noticed in their efforts. This year is a little bit different. We actually have 4 unsung heroes. We've got 4 of them, so I'm going to go through all of them and then we'll clap afterwards. So our first one is someone who was always willing to help, even waiting in the auditorium, just waiting for some little thing to do, and that is Seth Ellingsworth. We also have somebody that cleaned the coffee cart like every day, I swear, every day, and was always willing to help and kicked absolute butt at being the best weapons master we could have had during Romeo and Juliet, and that is Shaylin Gonzalez. We also have a lighting expert that was always very excited to learn and was an absolute pleasure to work with, was always there anytime anything needed fixed, and that is Isabel Brem. And that's the 4. We're clapping.
Hi, I'm Shaylin Gonzalez again, and now I'll be presenting the National Honor Awards to the thespians who have gained 120 points on the thespian scale. I am glad to say these lovely people are Wyatt Button, Cole Richardson, Rachel Halen, and Hadley Nelson. Congratulations.
Hello again, I am Isabel Brem, and now I will be presenting the International Honor Thespians. These thespians have acquired 180 points on the thespian scale in the 4 years here at DHS. And your international thespians are Maddie Blanchard, Casey Tilner, and Rachel Halen. Great job, guys.
Hello, Hadley again. I'll be presenting the Senior Honor Thespian Award. These seniors are recipients of honor, national honor, and international honor distinction while in theater at Dallas High School, and they will receive their honor cords, which they will receive at graduation. I mean, I can't talk tonight. They will wear at graduation. Thank you. So these seniors are Isabel Brem, Maddie Blanchard, Casey Tilner, Cole Richardson, Rachel Halen, Shaylin Gonzalez, and Rachel Ruman.
I want to take a second to acknowledge how this is all possible this evening. Alicia Shearer, she'll join me on the screen, is our tech director at Dallas High School. For those of you who were here a long time ago, she's the new Linda. And Alicia has learned to do all of the streaming in the last 2 weeks, and I am so thankful. I think she's doing a great job. So thank you, Alicia. And I wanted to also add, we left a name off of the Horatio Award list. Somebody else has done something this year that a lot of people they didn't see it, they didn't notice it, and I want to make sure that our general public gets to know about that. This year we were doing a children's show, and we had this idea that maybe it would be great if we could give kids books, like a copy of the book that we were doing and of the play we were doing. And we started thinking, okay, well, we'll do that. We'll apply for some grants, and it was going to cost like $5,000 or something. Anyway, so smarter heads got together than mine, and Emma Smith got in touch with the author of the Magic Tree House books, Mary Pope Osborne. And over a series of months, she worked it out so that Mary Pope Osborne donated 1,500 books to Dallas High School so that we could give one to every single kid in the school district. And it was amazing. So Emma, we see you and we thank you, and you're a Horatio for us tonight. Thank you. Okay, in addition to that, I have a couple more things I want to do. Next year, at this point in time, usually I announce the season, and this year is just so darn unpredictable, right? Like, can we have shows? Can we rehearse? Who knows? I have been given permission to select a season, so a season is coming. I'm not comfortable yet putting the titles out there. As soon as I am, though, I will put them on social media. They're not going to be a secret when I'm sure it's going to be safe to announce them. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, only to take it away from you later. Okay, but there's a season coming. We will be here. And for those of you who were here this year and you'll be returning with us next year, if you came and you ushered, or you built a set, or you sold coffee, or you ironed a costume, or if you just came to see a show, I thank you. I thank you because that's what makes our theater strong. And to our parents, our theater parents, who, thank heavens, come all the time to set build and iron costumes and paint and design and feed us. We see you and we thank you. We couldn't do this without you. And to our seniors, oh my gosh, didn't the last 4 years go fast? I'm honored to be part of your life. I'm so thankful to have you in mine. And I'm so thankful for the gifts that you share with our town. And I think that you inspire people, and I think that you let people see that the future of America is so bright and so creative and so kind. Thank you for that. And if, on a logistical note, I just want to make sure too, it was very difficult this year to put Hammy's together because we couldn't proofread anything with large groups of people in the auditorium with classes. And if we're here at Hammy's and you realize you never got a point sheet somehow, that's my bad. Please send me an email and I'll fix it. If you think we've made a mistake, please send me an email and I will fix it. We've done our best, but I'm sure that there have been errors this evening. So please let me know what I can do to make it right for you. And thanks for being patient among all these strange things in our lives. So this is going to be the end of our Hammies. But first, I'd like to take a second and I'd like to go back to several years ago when we first met these seniors. And we're going to end the show with the senior slideshow and then with the senior bows. This will be the last live person you'll see talking. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching and enjoy these last looks of the seniors.
I just wasn't sure if you
I
were gonna say
totally
it.
forgot.
Yeah.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world
It's my happy ending. Now it's time to say goodnight. We can stop pretending. Tell the spotlight man, turn off my light, 'cause the show is done now. And it's time to leave the stage. Yeah, the good guy won now. And the band has no more songs to play. It's a happy ending, so I'll say goodbye. Goodbye to all the make-believe. Goodbye. There's no more magic up my sleeve. There's nothing left to act up here. I'll take my bow and disappear. No questions left for answering. There's only one word left to sing. Goodbye. It's a happy ending to the greatest show on earth. Now the curtain's descending, and I hope you got your money's worth. Stop the show now, 'cause I wanna leave on top. So get up and go now, 'cause there's nothing left inside my head. Everything that's left to say has been said. Goodbye. Goodbye to all the song and dance. Goodbye. Off stage I stand a better chance. The show is through, the part's been played. No standing in the wings afraid. No violins or phony tears. The wordless music to my ears is goodbye. Now goodbye. 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 I'm not afraid of stopping. This end could be my start. I wanna live a life and not just play a part. I'll walk into the sunset. I'll sail across the sea. The final word, the last you'll hear of me. Of me. It's goodbye. Goodbye to every night alone. Goodbye. Goodbye to lives I don't own. I'm tired of living on the stage. A life that's only on the page. The empty lies are in the past. I've tried before the years that last. Goodbye. Now goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Sometimes I think about the ones that we've replaced, all the millions underneath the burnt waste. And I get sad because of course we'll be the same. All of history collapsing in its wake. Oh, maybe it's enough that I am laid here. Maybe it's enough that I have known inside my head. And maybe it's enough to know that we were here together and that we are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones for now. I heard that someday when they look up at the night, they'll see nothing but a black and starless sky. And they'll tell stories of some old encounter time, claiming spectacles of brilliant burning lights. Oh, maybe it's enough that I am laid here. Maybe it's enough that I have known inside my head. And maybe it's enough to know that we were here together and that we are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones for now. So maybe this is what it takes to realize I am grateful just that I have been alive. And I'll be happy if I look back on my life. Been a sister, been a mother, been a wife. Oh, maybe it's enough that I am laid here. Maybe it's enough that I have known inside my head. And maybe it's enough to know that we were here together and that we are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones for now.
We may not yet have reached our glory, but I will gladly join the fight. And when our children tell their story, they'll tell the story of tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight. Tonight.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear?
Well, let that lonely feeling wash away.
All we see is light.
'Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand and hold.
Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away. No matter what they tell you,
someone will come running to take you home.
Raise a glass to all of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight.
Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking, and
all is new.
All is new.
It's only a matter of time. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. And when our children tell their story, you will be found. They'll tell the story of tonight. Oh, no matter what they tell you, tomorrow there'll be more of us telling the story of tonight. The story of
Annabelle Arachiga.
Maddie Blanchard.
Isabel Brem.
Seth Ellingsworth.
Shaylin Gonzalez.
Rachel Halen.
Ethan Larson.
Cole Richardson.
Casey Chelner.